Today's topic is factor of a number. So today we will see how to find the factor of a number. So let us see what is a factor. A factor of a number divides it exactly, that is without leaving the remainder. That means the exact division should be there, no remainder should be there, only the remainder should be 0. So let us divide 40. So what is factor? A factor of a number divides it exactly, that is without leaving a remainder. Now let us see. Let us divide 40 by 5. Let us divide 40 by 5. So when I am dividing 40 by 5, let us divide 40 by 5. When I divide 40 by 5, so 5 8s are 40. So what is my remainder? My remainder is 0. And what is the quotient? Quotient is 8. So 5 divides 40 exactly without leaving a remainder. That means 5 is a factor of 40. From this I observe that 5 is a factor of 40. Now let us look at the other factors of 40. Let us find out the other factors of 40. So here 1 multiplied by 40 is equal to 40. When I multiply 40 by 1, I will get 40. 2 20s is also equal to 40. 4 10s is equal to 40. Then 5 8s is equal to 40. So here I have to find two such numbers whose multiplication is exactly 40. So now from this I can find out what are the factors of 40. See here 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20 and 40 are the factors of 40. Now let us see the properties of the factors. What are the properties of factors? So first property is 1 is factor of every number. See here, if I multiply any number by 1, then I will get the number itself. So 1 is factor of every number. Yes. Then second property is every number is a factor of itself. See here, same 40, 1 multiplied by 40 is also equal to 40. So every number is also a factor of itself. Yes, that means I can divide 40 by 40 completely without any remainder. And I can divide 40 by 1. I can divide any number by 1 and I can divide any number by itself without leaving the remainder. Yes. So second property is every number is a factor of itself. That means factor of 40 is 40 again. And factor of 40 is 1 also. Third property is a factor is either less than or equal to the given number. See, when I want to check my answer, my factors are correct or not, how can I check? A factor is either less than or equal to the given number. When I am writing the factors of 40 are, see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 20. Sorry, after 8, 10 is also a factor of 40, then 20 and then 40. See. So all these are the factors of 40 and all these factors are less than 40. That means the factors of that number are less than that number or equal to that number, 40. So till 40 I am getting the factors only. Let us see now fourth property of the factors. So a number has finite number of factors. See how we have written the factors of 40. So factors of 40 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20 and 40. So they are finite. I can count the factors. So what is this? A number has a finite number of factors. Yes, this 40 is having this many factors only. So let us see the next property. every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. See, every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. See, what are the factors of 40? 1, 2, 4. Here these are the factors of 40. We have seen. And now this 1 is exact divisor of 40. I can divide 40 by 1 exactly. I can divide 40 by 2. I can divide 40 by 4, by 5, by 8, by 10, by 20 and by 40 exactly without leaving any remainder. So property 6. So let us see 6th property. Every number other than 1 has at least 2 factors, namely 1 and the number itself. See here, what is property 6? Every number other than 1 has at least 2 factors, namely 1 and the number itself. See here, 40 is having the factors 1 and 40 and other factors are also there. So at least 2 factors are there, 40 and 1. If I take the factors of 2, so what are the factors of 2? 1 and 2. So at least 2 factors are there. If I take 13, then what are the factors of 13? 1 and 13. At least 2 factors are there. So every number is having at least 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Now let us solve one example for that. The question is, find the factors of 200. So let us find the factors of 200. So I have to find 2 numbers so that their multiplication will be 100. So 200 ones are 200. 1 multiplied by 200 will give me 200. Now 2 multiplied by 100 is also equal to 200. Then 4 multiplied by 50 is also equal to 200. Then 3 is not the divisor of this, so I have not taken 3. After 4, I can divide it by 5. So 5 multiplied by 40 is also 200. Then after 5, I cannot divide it by 6, 7, so I will go for 8. 8 multiplied by 25 will give me 200. Then after 8, 10 multiplied by 20 will give me 200. See, I have found the numbers by which, by multiplying those numbers, I can get the answer 200. So, what are the factors of 200? 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, 25, 40, 50, 100 and 200. See, let us write them. Factors of 200 are 1, 2, 4, 5, then this 8, then 10, then 20, then 25, then 40, 50, 100 and then 200. So what are the factors of 200? 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, 25, 40, 50, 100 and 200. Maximum should be the number itself. Yes. So our answer is correct. Thank you for watching our channel.